Well, good morning. Happy Monday. Do not adjust your screens because guess what? Making her grand appearance on the brand new show, haven't been here for a hot second.
A lot of hot seconds.
Branson entertainer and real estate superstar, Kenya Wilhite.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, I have not seen you in forever. I'm sorry, it's my fault. I've been busy.
It's been a really long time. I think maybe September
Possibly,
of last
August
year?
or September of last year.
Yes, it's been a bunch of months.
Which is odd because it's getting close to a year, which is crazy.
I know. That's never happened
No.
before. I was starting to get my feelings hurt, really. But now that you've got 4 different hosts,
we have it covered
why
usually.
would you need little old me?
Well, in situations like today.
Like today.
So, for example, Miss Maddie is on a surprise vacation.
How dare
given
she?
to her by her husband for their
that's-
anniversary.
That's really sweet.
She only found out about it last week.
Oh, really?
We've all known here at the station for over 2 months because we had to do planning.
Oh, wow.
Because, so her husband contacted us, so we've been planning behind the scenes because it was going to be a big surprise for her. She only found out last week. And I won't say where they are unless Maddie's ready to say where they are, but they're having a great time. She has messaged me.
That's so good.
They're having a good time. Let's just say they landed, they arrived. She said she was so jet lagged, and yet they still went to the nighttime party, dance party.
Wow. So, but she had a week's notice, so she knew
She
what
had
to
1
wear.
week to shop and
Okay.
pack.
Well,
Yes.
that is the sweetest
Yes.
thing.
And then later on, the reason Kenya is here is because in Hour 3 on Color 10, we're doing a live show from MTI. Blake and Tom will be there for Hour 3 from Midwest Technical Institute. So you got to stay tuned in for all 3 hours because it's action-packed and so much fun.
Right. You guys are all over the place.
We really are. And we had an action-packed Miss Kenya last week. Crazy busy, especially on Friday. So we have a few pictures. Friday morning, I was live at Eden Village. There's the team there. It was our Founders Day of Caring. And there's the team over there at Eden Village. That was right after the show, all over there with Dr. David and Linda Brown and their amazing team. Landscaping, doing some pavers, helping out Eden Village 3 coming soon. Then, after that, Tom and I went to Appliances for Less for a grand opening. I forgot to send pictures of that. But after that, we went to Hy-Vee from 4 to 7. Tom and I were there meeting friends. Look at these amazing viewers who showed up to say hi. They were so kind. Oh, that's Charlotte Knapp, our blue pillow lady. You might remember we've named our blue pillows Charlotte after her because she thinks our pillows are so funny that we turn them every which way all the time. And like yours doesn't even smash.
Uh-oh. Oh, my
Another
gosh.
great
We need to
viewer
fluff this thing.
who's, by the way, that viewer right there, her father was an anchor in Color 10 in the 70s. And I can't remember his name.
Wow.
Tom will remember his name, but her father was an anchor right here at the station in the 1970s. Oh, that's my beautiful friend who is, she works at my polling place. Every time I vote, she's there. And we have a great time. And we're just voting and just talking. Met some just amazing fans that came out and were like, she was talking to Tom and I came up from behind and I was like, oh, blah, blah. She was, oh, Jeremy, you're here too. I was like, well, yes, ma'am, I am. But it was just so much fun to get to meet the viewers and say hi and give away some Fox items. We had a lot of Fox, like we had magnets and bags and pens and squishy toys and I mean, just so much fun stuff to give away. And put the Ozarks First, our food drive with Hy-Vee that we're doing right now. So action-packed.
Action-packed, but sounds like fun.
Yes. And by the way, we've not forgotten about Miss Kenya. Coming up in this hour, she sent a lot of photos, and we're going to get caught up on what you've been doing the past 9 months.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
Okay, because a lot has happened.
A lot has happened.
A lot has happened in
Absolutely.
Kenya's life, so stay tuned for that. We're going to catch up with her. But first, we have some fun stories for you, okay?
Oh, okay.
How about some
Your
fun stories to start off your Monday and your week? In Austin, Texas now has robo-taxis. Kind of scares me. Yesterday was the first day of service for a new Tesla taxi. The general public can't use it until it goes through a shakedown. So the robo-taxis will have human safety monitors in the front seats who can flip a kill switch anytime it appears that the vehicle is going to crash. I'm just saying. It might happen. I'm just saying. They can chase cars and remote drivers. They're also being used in the testing phase. Only pre-mapped areas of Austin will get these robo-taxis full service. They're fully autonomous. That's a hard word to say in the morning.
It
can I
is.
just say? Cybercabs won't be available until next year, but guess what, guys? They're testing them. They're putting them on the streets right now. Kill switch. What do you think, Kenya? I'm nervous about that.
I'm a little nervous about it, too. I'm not sure.
That sounds too Jetsons for me.
Right.
Too futuristic.
I know.
And I want to say, when I was visiting family in San Francisco a couple years ago, they have several of those non-driving
Yeah.
taxi Uber type things, and I
I
said,
don't
"You know
trust
what?
it.
I need a human there who can make
A
an actual
decision?
decision."
That's
Yeah.
right. It would be my luck that I would get in the broken one, and we would just drive through somebody's house or
Yeah.
something.
Or just mow down
Right.
a pedestrian just walking.
That's right.
You know,
yeah,
you
yeah,
just
yeah.
never know.
And you're locked in the back. You can't get out. Also, the locks are not
That's my
working.
fear.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's what's
No,
gonna happen.
ma'am. All right, well, be looking for that in Austin if you're there. I have family there, so I'll tell them about it. Miss Kenny, do you have a story for us?
Oh, I do. The summer heat is here, so here's a little trick for keeping your kids cool this summer. In addition to those trendy water bottles, you can also hydrate them with their treats.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So you want to pack snacks with water-intense foods. Cucumbers and tomatoes are 96 and 95% water, and watermelon is 92% water. So these are just some additional options when packing up lunches to bring to the pool or the beach. Just pack them in ice on a cooler, and when they're done snacking, take those ice cubes and rub them on the pulse points.
Ooh, good
That's a good
idea.
idea. Try the wrists and the neck, or the insides of the elbows, the knees, and the temples. Oh, I've heard that before. They're all cooling points.
Now, I did not know all of those were cooling points. That's fascinating.
All of those are cooling points. That's
Wow,
a great.
inside
Those are
of the
great
elbows,
ideas.
like right here, right?
Yeah, yeah, right there. Yeah.
And the knees, okay.
Kind
I
of-
have heard temples,
Oh,
but
kind
yeah.
of the places that you put your perfume on.
Look at you. I wonder if there's any correlation.
I don't know.
Because you're right, ladies do that. I see it on the movies all the time. They're like,
Especially ladies of a certain generation, you know, that didn't do the spray. They would do the right out of the bottle. Do like that. Anyway, but same kind of thing.
That is fascinating. By the way, I want to ask you about perfume then.
Oh,
Which do you
okay.
prefer, the spray or the little dab?
Spray.
Spray.
Yeah.
Convenience.
I can also spray it on my clothes. So yeah.
Okay, I was just curious, but that's fascinating. And what is your favorite pool time snack? Of like,
Ooh.
do you have a pool time snack?
Well, I do like a watermelon.
I
I
figured
mean, not
watermelon.
the whole watermelon,
You
but
said 92%. I figured
No.
watermelon would be like 99%
oh,
water.
I thought
you know?
watermelon would be like the highest water content of all the things. But no, I like watermelon.
I did pick my very first cucumber from my garden this weekend.
Ooh, and you make cucumber water?
Oh,
do you do that?
I
like
can't,
the
I
spa?
haven't, but I could. Well, I'll be honest too. I did not even take a picture and post it because the cucumber is not the prettiest, but it'll still taste good. It's kind of like short and squatty, but I needed to pick it so the rest of the plant can flourish. You know, it didn't want to take
Yes.
too much nutrients away, and it's fine. I'll eat it, but it's not the prettiest looking cucumber.
You know what I do with cucumbers?
What?
I mean, I like them just regular.
Can I guess?
Yes.
Do you slice them and put them on your eyes?
No,
Oh.
I've done it before. I've done it before, but I couldn't lay there long enough for it to do whatever it's supposed to do, like
gotcha.
get these puffy things out. I put it in vinegar and water. It's kind of, I think it's a Southern thing. Did
Okay.
your family
Yes,
ever?
like a cucumber salad.
Yeah,
and with
yeah,
onion.
yeah, yeah. You can
Yes.
put onion. We don't. We
I love
usually
it.
I just do a little salt and pepper, and we throw it on our salads. It's so
That's
good.
a great idea. Tom Schmidt, quick question. What is your favorite pool time snack?
Cool time?
Pool.
Pool
Like you go to the
time.
pool and you have a snack.
Oh, man.
You're thinking way too long about this.
I know. You can't go wrong with like an ice cream treat.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Something
went ice
like
cream.
an ice cream cone or one of those popsicle bars, something like that.
I tell you, the weather, I did go to the pool on Saturday because the weather was perfect for it.
It's getting
Yes.
hot.
Yes, it is.